Hey, this is Dylan,
And I'm Nick.
and we're showing off some gameplay for Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. This game just came out on the Summer of Arcade for Xbox 360. It's an adventure platformer game made by 505 Games and Starbreeze Studios.
Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead.
Actually, this guy's not dead, but...
Well, he says he's not dead.
The game you play as both brothers, the younger and the older brother. Funny thing is, though, you don't alternate back between both of them, something like back and forth. You simultaneously play as both. The right joystick and the right trigger controls the little brother, and the left joystick and the left trigger controls the big brother. So
How do you make them fight?
You don't. They don't fight.
Well, that's not a realistic brother story to me.
I know, right? But I don't. Actually, I haven't pressed all the buttons, so maybe they can fight.
Okay, they're going the wrong way.
Yeah, no, I made them back up. For
Okay.
fun.
They're gonna fall off that bridge.
Well,
The little brother, see, the big brother's just gonna push the little one right over the edge.
that'd be a real dick move to do. So here, I kind of show off that each brother kind of has their own skills. Like, the little brother's not as strong as the big brother, so the little brother can't pull the lever. Also, the little brother can't swim, but the big brother is stronger, but he can't fit through bars, and like the little brother can be lifted onto things, and the big brother can't be, for obvious reasons.
But the big brother can get into bars, whereas the little brother would need a fake ID.
Yeah, let's go drinking. Actually, I don't think he's that old either. I think it's like one's like 6 and the other one's like 12. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what the age difference is there.
I'm sure. Yeah. Well, this is it's a country bar. They don't they don't pay that much attention.
Another thing about this game is that they don't speak English at all. Like, it's random gibberish, I'm pretty sure, unless it's some other language which I don't understand.
It's random gibberish, and Dylan's just insulted like all the German people or whatever.
I don't think it's German, but we'll go with that.
I've never heard any game audio, so I don't know. Is he taking a dump?
No, he's boosting the little kid up.
Okay. See, no, he's sitting, hands on his knees.
See, this is what I mean earlier. Like, you can the older one can't jump high enough, but he can boost the little one up, and the little one goes and knocks the rope down for him.
Okay.
There's no subtitles either. I looked into that, so you actually can never find out what they're saying.
Okay, so that kind of reminds me of Journey. It's just a series of beeps and squawks.
Yeah, it's well, it actually sounds like a language is the weird thing. So
like
maybe
The Sims.
Yeah, exactly. Unless it's the language of whoever made the game, but I'm pretty sure it's like a sim language, exactly. So you pretty much interpret the story as you go, and from what I understand, you're trying to find medicine for your sick dad, and that's why he keeps pulling the scroll out and showing it to random people.
Okay.
Other than that, I have no idea what's going on.
What was that guy on the bridge holding? Was it just a stick?
Yep, this guy. See, there's lots of different characters you meet in the game. There's this one who's just an asshole who completely tries to hinder your progression in the game. There's a few characters that help you out as you go. The two brothers are actually very different. Like, you can interact with items as you go. Like, here's a perfect example now, is that like he walks up and smells the flower, and then instead the little brother walks up and you'll see just here.
It remains in the flower pot.
Nope, just throws it on the ground, just breaks it, you know.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, fuck that flower. Big brother's like, oh, that smells good, let's see what's going on. But little brother, fuck you, flower. As I was saying earlier, fits through bars. Big brother can't fit it all. Little brother just squeezes right in there. Another thing about the personalities is, like, when you meet people, like, they interact differently with different people and objects, as I was saying. Like, this guy's trying to wake him up, and he's just like, hey, man, I want to get across this fucking bridge. Lower it for me, would you? And he's just like, no, I'm going back to sleep. Fuck you. Little brother goes
So
along.
little kid goes.
Bucket of water, fuck you. Time to wake up,
Alright.
asshole. Let me cross. So, should we talk about the achievements at all?
I don't know.
Well, there's 12 achievements in total in this game, and for as far as I can tell, they're all vague. They have nothing to do with the storyline at all. I found a few so far, and they're just little puzzle things you can do on the side that have nothing to do with the story, and you don't have to do them. Here with the dog, I'm showing that you control both people at the same time, so you can't just... Not all the time you can just stop and have one person go and the other person stop. Up a part of this, you actually have to have them both running at the same time or you'll never make it.
Okay.
You need to constantly coordinate them. You need to constantly move their joysticks.
So in this point, you'd be moving the joysticks, and let's say you push the left joystick up and the right joystick down, they'd pivot, right? They'd
Yeah,
spin
exactly.
In a circle
Exactly.
if they
Here's
were
another
holding
point,
something.
actually. You push this thing forward, And then if I want to pivot this right or left, pull,
You gotta go
push one.
opposite directions.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then that's how you solve the puzzles. And
Hey,
there's a few boss battles actually. Like there are other creatures. Like here's some kind of mountain troll. You can lose too. The only way I've lost so far is by falling off of things though, like missing
Falling
the
off the
jump.
thing. Yeah, well, it does seem sort of platformer-ish.
Yep. Well, tune in next time, guys, for the. I'll have some achievement guides up for this game here soon, and I hope you guys like the video. Catch you later.
See ya.